Greetings, this is a quick tutorial on how to use Screencast-O-Matic. As you see, this is the desktop of my computer. I already have Screencast-O-Matic loaded on mine. I've already downloaded the recorder. But for you to get it on your computer, you use whichever web browser that you like, Safari or Google or Microsoft Edge. And you just go to screencastomatic.com and you will see right here that they have the information. They also have Screencast-O-Matic for a Mac, so if you need to download that version, you can. I have a Mac, so they have that. You'll notice this frame that is around it. Instead of using the full screen, I chose that I wanted to use the frame so that I can decide how much or how little I want to have in the picture that I'm doing. So this is the page that you will go to, but I thought it would be better if I showed you some of the ways that you can do it for a practical application, so to make it easier for you to do your assignment. So this is the website where the web addresses are listed in your assignment, so you can go to the tutorial. So you have one option to use the webcam or not, and if you're like most of us, we don't really like to see ourselves on a video, but it does help with learner engagement, so it's up to you. If you feel up to it, give it a shot. Right now I'm using it where it is in the corner of the screen, so I'm using the recorder and the webcam. I can change that to where it's just entirely the webcam and you don't see what's on my computer, or you wouldn't if I adjusted this frame so that it fit more on where I was talking. But I could do just the webcam if I wanted to, and the last choice is just to use the screen. So for the assignment, it says that you need to do a very short video just to get some practice with using this. And what you want to do is a video that shows somebody how to do something. So you could go, let's just say we'll go to Safari. And I could say that I want to, let me move this down so it's in the frame better. And maybe I'm going to do my video and I will say, today I want to show you how you can go to Bing and download any image that you like. So first we'll go to bing.com. It brings it up and you can tell people how to search for a particular image. So there's lots of different ways that you can search. You can go through a category, or you can just say, I want an image of butterflies, of a butterfly, and it brings the images up and shows you what they have. So that's one thing you could do. It's a short lesson to show somebody how to do an activity. You can go to Google. You could go to Google Maps and show somebody how to do that. You can also open up any of the Office products or any other product that you like. I'm going to open up Microsoft Word here, and if it'll open up, and I can say, I am going to show you today how that you would underline certain words in a document. So this is the document we want to use. There are two different ways you can underline a word. The first method is to say, this is the, and when you know you want to underline the word document, you click on underline and do D-O-C-U-M-T, then click it off. We want to use. There's also a keyboard shortcut to do that. If you wanted to type this, you could say this is the, and when you get here on a Mac, you do Command C. On a PC, heavens, I have to stop and think. I think it's Control C, and it will whoops, I told a story, didn't it? It's not C, it's Control U, and then you type document, and then you do Control U again that we want to use. And so these are the things that you would do to teach somebody how to do an activity. So it can be very, very simple. I don't want you doing anything extremely hard. All I want you to do is get some familiarity with how it is to make a document. So when you have finished your tutorial, which this is, I'm done. This is the ways that you can underline a word in a document. Then I come over here, and this is the little timer that's going, that's telling me now that I've done 5 minutes and 5 seconds. When I want to stop, so I click stop like I was finished, but I want to finish recording. So I'm going to tell you, once you click stop, you have options. So let's go back to the full screen camera for a second. When you finish recording, you have options. You can save it as an MP4 file. You can save it as a YouTube video if you want to save it and upload it and put it in a YouTube channel, which you do have access to through your Gmail account as a student at ODU. So either way you save it is fine, but you just save it. If you have done the recording and you decided, oh, I made a mistake. Like when I was doing the Word document, I told the wrong thing, and I don't want it to be that way. Down here at the bottom where the recorder is, if you click stop, it has like a little time gauge, and it shows you how much you've recorded. So what you can do is back up to a certain area and re-record over top of it. You can totally throw it away and say, this was a mistake, I did terrible, let me try again. But you can move it back and forth, and you can record and cut out parts that did not come out the way you want. So I hope this personalized tutorial helped you so that you know what it is you need to do. If you have any questions, just contact me. Thanks.